Hey, I'm DC, and you're watching Barside Jive, and we are live at the Green Room in Deep Ellum, 2715 Elm Street.
Yes, sir.
And this is Dwayne.
How you guys doing?
And Dwayne is the manager.
Yes, sir.
Of the bar.
Yes, sir.
Been pretty hospitable to let us invade his space for an hour or so.
It's that Southern hospitality. I mean, you know.
There you go.
It is what it is.
Yeah, well, you definitely got it. Hey, man, we appreciate Christian, too, the owner.
Absolutely.
For letting us do this today.
For sure.
That's
for sure.
cool. So tell us a little bit about the bar.
We've been around for a little over 4 years now. Originally was a high-end fine dining establishment. We turned it over to more of American bar food and craft beers and, overall good times.
Yeah, I hear your pub grub's pretty good.
It's amazing. All made from scratch, made in-house. So
yeah.
It's pretty solid.
And you got a cool rooftop bar.
Absolutely.
Great view.
Great view of downtown Dallas. Great view of Fair Park.
Yeah. And you got, 3 fully stocked bars in the place?
Sir. 3 full bars.
Yeah. So now you have live music on what night? Wednesday, Thursday?
We do live music Wednesday, Thursdays, and Sunday nights.
Okay, cool. And then Friday and Saturdays, you guys are pretty busy, aren't you?
Too busy to have live music unless it's a special weekend.
No one would hear it anyway,
No,
right?
No.
Yeah. Christian was telling me Lance Lopez has played.
He's played here. We've had Justin Pickard, he's come in. Ted Levine, the sweet crooner, him and his bassist have come in. We've had Ryan Ray from Atticane.
Okay,
he's been
cool.
in. Not to mention all the big names that have stopped by. Jimbo from Reverend Horton Heat, and Faster Pussycat's been through. And
oh, okay,
we've had quite
cool.
a few people come through here.
Yeah. Well, I guess being so close to trees too.
Absolutely.
Got a lot of the musicians come over here and hang out
Absolutely.
after they. Yeah.
It's the only place you can come hang out and not be judged or not get a fanboy coming around you.
Isn't that the truth?
It's the truth.
Yeah. Yeah, we're having the Trinity River Blues Society here this afternoon.
Okay.
We're going to talk to the president of that organization, and Larry Lampkin,
Okay.
musician out of
Awesome.
Fort Worth.
Awesome.
Blues musician, just won contest here and is headed to Memphis.
Okay.
So we're going to have them this afternoon here in about 30 minutes. So
Sounds good.
hey,
Sounds
I appreciate again that you
Absolutely.
guys letting us invade your space
Absolutely.
and call this home for an hour or so.
Perfect. Perfect. We welcome you.
Love the bar.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's a great place. Right next door, basically. Well, you 2 doors down, I guess, from trees.
2 doors down from trees and a couple blocks over from Bomb Factory.
Yeah. Yeah, great place. So stop in at the Green Room when you're in the neighborhood, or even if you're not in the neighborhood, just
Come
stop
on down.
by. Stop by, make a special trip just to come see Mike behind the bar at the Green Room. Cool.
Awesome.
Thanks, brother.
Yep.
Hey guys, this is Linda Burkhart. Hey,
Hello.
Linda.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Good. And Linda is president of the Trinity River Blues Society.
I am.
And what a cool organization that is.
Yes, it
I mean,
really
you,
is.
You guys are awesome.
Yes.
And so tell us a little bit about, thanks Mike, tell us a little bit about the Trinity River Blues Society and what you guys do.
All right.
Okay?
All right. Well, we are one of about 250 blues societies around the world.
Wow.
And yes.
That many?
Yes, there are. And we are an affiliate of the Blues Foundation in Memphis, Tennessee. And we became an affiliate 2 years ago. And part of the reason we did is because we wanted to have an international blues challenge, and you have to be an affiliate to accomplish that.
Okay.
Yes. So,
Wow.
but we actually incorporated with the state of Texas in 2014, and
As a nonprofit.
well, we didn't go nonprofit for about a year after that.
Okay.
And we needed to get our membership up, and we had to become a nonprofit also to affiliate with the Blues Foundation. So, our main mission is to promote the blues and preserve the history, the rich history that we have in North Texas. It's just bountiful. I mean, we have a lot of our own very unique blues history here, and that's part of what in the future that we'd like to maybe expand on that a little bit. Some blues societies have blues museums and such.
Oh,
and,
wow.
And we have a really good mentor blues society in Houston. and they are the ones that we aspire to. They have about 500 members, and they're very active, and they've been doing the International Blues Challenge for about 20 years.
Wow.
So we had actually some of our board members went up there last year to see their blues challenge.
Right.
And we had the ear of the blues hound, who is James Nagel, and he's Keeping the Blues Alive recipient, award recipient of the Blues Foundation. And he really helped us a lot to kick off this International Blues Challenge.
Wow. That is awesome.
I don't know if you know about 508 Park. It's a historic building that was saved by the First Presbyterian Church by a gentleman named Pat Bywaters, who is one of our members. And it is a recording studio. It was a recording studio at one time in the 30s, and Robert Johnson actually recorded there. And he only recorded 2 places in ever, and one of them was in San Antonio, and then here in Dallas.
Wow.
Yeah. And so we actually did a Robert Johnson 80th anniversary of the Robert Johnson recordings at the 508 Amphitheater outside back in June. It was beautiful.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
A lot of, we're supposed to make relationships, with all the the blues venues and festival promoters and such, and that's where we're just starting to hit our stride on that.
Right.
We got invited to host the Friday night Bedford Blues Festival this year.
Right.
And that was really exciting for us, and it was very successful.
Right.
So, and that was right after the challenge. So we really are feeling like we're on a good roll right now.
Did you get to meet Buddy Guy?
I didn't. I wasn't here. I actually was on vacation, and I
Okay.
didn't get to be there. But
Yeah.
But I've seen him.
Yeah. What a guy.
4 or 5
What a
times.
guy, Buddy Guy.
Yeah, he is.
Right. He's quite the
He
guitarist.
is, yeah.
What do you guys do to actually support the blues?
Well, we go to a lot of blues shows, and we do meetups at such shows. We do an e-news that lets our members know what's going on and who's playing. We keep a calendar on our website. We try to keep it up to date as best we can.
Okay.
That's mainly what we do to support the venues themselves, because we have a lot of good venues, between here and Denton, really, and festivals, and we just make sure that people understand, that if they don't go to the venues may not survive.
You gotta support.
So we support the musicians the best we can, and we have more work to do in that area. We need to maybe write more articles about our musicians. Our news e-news doesn't go out as much as it should right now, but like I say, we need more boots on the ground, more people.
Yeah.
But I think having the IBC really garnered us some attention.
Yeah.
So
you always could use some volunteers?
Oh yeah, and yes, yeah. We have some members that are really good about paying their dues, and maybe they don't show up a lot, but then others that are always there for us, and it's good. Yeah, it's good, and I just feel like the more people know about us, the more we'll get people involved, and get members, because it's a lot of fun.
Right.
It's a lot of fun.
Right. So, if someone was interested in becoming a member of the society, how would they get more information?
Oh, they can go on our website. It's www.trinityriverblues.com.
Okay.
And we have our membership. You can join online. It's $25 a year for a single membership. We have a family membership. We have a business membership.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Then they can look at the schedule and see what events you guys got going on. Do you do any fundraisers?
We are going to do some fundraisers. We are doing specific fundraisers for Larry Lampkin Road to Memphis Fund, we call it.
Oh, okay.
And we'll have on our website, where people could actually donate and be a supporter that way. And everything that someone gives is tax deductible, since we are a 501c3.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you support the blues, you need to get on the website and make a donation, become a member of the Trinity River Blues Society.
That's right.
So, Linda, tell me about the North Texas Blues Challenge.
Oh, well, that was a couple years in the thinking and making because it was something that we always had wanted to do. And as I said, a lot of blues societies from all over the world hold regional challenges so that they can send a band, and a lot of them do also a solo duo act. We didn't do that this year with our first one. We were going to, but we really didn't have anybody to join that part of it. So we just went with the band, and we actually scheduled for three different events. We thought we were going to have enough people join it so that we would have to do, because you don't want to have more than 4 or 5 bands at a time, because we have judges.
Right.
You know, we don't judge the bands. Our judges do. And
right.
And the judges, we try to pick, you know, really highly esteemed judges from the music business, venue owners, you know, fans, writers, that kind of people.
Right.
So you know, that part of it is kind of fun. We had raffle tickets, and you know, we just, you know, really put it out there and advertised it, and we had a good show of people come, and you know, because the bands as well bring their entourage and, you know, cheer on your band, and it really makes for a good show because each band plays for 25 minutes, and then you got a 15-minute break.
Okay.
You know, and nobody knows who's going first. Like, everybody has to be there at 4 o'clock, you know, and the music starts at 4:30. So, you know, it's picked out of a hat who goes first, who goes last.
Right.
So that part of it's fun too, and they're playing their hearts out, you know, because they're playing to win.
Oh yeah.
So you know.
So how many bands competed in that?
We had 5.
5 total.
Yeah, we had 5 this year.
Okay.
And it is going to be annual. I mean, this is something we
Oh,
want to
okay.
do
Every year?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. So, you know, we feel like maybe there were some bands that were just kind of looking to see what's going to happen.
Right.
Some of them were like, you know, it's not for us,
Right.
whatever. But, you know, who doesn't want recognition in their industry?
Right.
And not every band, you know, makes it because of a International Blues Challenge. But when they do go to Memphis, I mean, everybody's a winner in Memphis.
Right.
Because all those bands have been a winner of their regional challenge.
Right. Right.
And it's really exciting, that part of it too.
So how many bands will Larry compete against in Memphis?
Like 230.
230?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And it keeps growing every year. I mean, I don't know what it's going to be this year, but
wow.
It's an exciting event because it happens in January, which could be cold. I've went for the last 2 years to, you know, see how it goes and everything.
Right.
And
right.
And the first year we actually went to support the Michael Lee band 2
Yeah,
years
yeah.
ago. There was no challenge here, so he went to San Angelo and did the challenge. And so that really made us, you know, say, hey, you know, let's get this done.
Right.
The next year, you know. So
Right.
So you know, they have where they get into these preliminary. They'll have everyone will play on Wednesday night, and then they'll have quarterfinals and semifinals, and then on Friday night they'll have the finals. So it starts on Wednesday and it's over on Saturday in Memphis.
How exciting.
And so all of Beale Street is nothing but blues. You know, the Blues Foundation has all the venues. There's probably like 30 venues that you can go to. It's you can't see everything. You know, and then of course when you're taking a band, you wanna go and support them the whole time.
Right.
And so, and if they don't happen to make it into the finals, they still have been looked at by a lot of important people in the industry. So it's a really coup for them to just be there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of exposure.
A lot of exposure.
Yeah, like you said, even if you play in the competition, you get exposure regardless of whether you're the
And even at this level,
winner.
even at our regional level, we've had some bands. We had some good bands. All 5 of our bands were excellent that we had, and they garnered new fans just from people that didn't know who they were.
Oh yeah,
and it was really good for them.
Yeah, absolutely. So you've been a blues fan a long time.
I have.
Yeah.
I have. I kind of started out more on the rock and blues side of it.
Right.
You know, like listening to Led Zeppelin and not really realizing I was listening to the blues. You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Everything they did, I think, was blues. Because I've been Zeppelin fan since afraid to even say.
Well, me too.
70, 75, 76.
Well, you know, Blues had a baby and they named it rock and roll.
Yeah.
Johnny Winter. You know,
Oh, yeah.
When I was 14, I was listening to
Johnny Winter,
Kinda crazy.
yeah. Gosh, and he just passed recently, right? Last year?
Yeah, I think it's been a couple years.
A couple
but
years.
Yeah,
Johnny Winter and
on the road. He was on the road when he passed away.
yeah.
So,
Yeah. And then
good.
of course Stevie Ray Vaughan,
That's right.
you know.
Yeah.
It's amazing how many good musicians come out of Texas,
Oh, yes.
you know.
Yes.
So
that's-
many. Well,
so
and
many.
actors too. There's quite a few actors. You know, I forget about the
Yeah, that's
actors that
right.
come out of Texas. But quite a few really talented people come out of Texas.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
well, I'm so glad that you guys are doing what you're doing because you know I'm a huge blues fan myself, and to support them like that, I appreciate what you guys are doing for these folks and supporting blues. I think it's awesome, and gosh, I hope Larry does really well.
I think he will.
Yeah.
I think he will. He's extraordinarily talented.
Isn't he?
We're very excited to be bringing him down. Yes.
Yeah. Well, he's here and he brought his guitar, so hopefully we'll talk him into playing a little bit for us.
Yeah. Well, you know, I brought you a present. I brought you a present.
brought me a present?
On behalf of the
Wow.
Blues Society.
Wow, you're so sweet.
Well, you're
It's a
welcome.
bottle of wine.
No, it's actually something a little harder than that.
Oh.
Yeah, I noticed that you like to drink.
Oh, who told you?
Oh, well.
Oh,
Now that's a large. I just guessed.
yeah, look at
I
that.
guessed. I have a size up
Look
and
at
a
that.
size down. If
Trinity
if
River
you,
Blues
yeah.
Society. How
Yeah.
awesome is that? Well, that is it's kind. I love that. Well, that's sweet. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
you're welcome.
Awesome.
That's not all.
That's not all?
No, there's
man.
there's something else in there.
Something else in here. Oh my gosh, it's heavy too. What do we got? Oh my gosh,
Now
look
this-
at that.
This
wow.
is a bottle of whiskey from one of our sponsors. And this is made with real Texas rainwater.
Really?
Yeah, they're out of Fort Worth. Yes, and they're
That is
an excellent
awesome.
distillery. They're called the Trinity River Distillery.
Wow.
Yeah.
Texas Silver
So-
Star Whiskey. Look at that.
Good stuff.
That is awesome.
Yeah, and we love our supporters. So.
I can't. Well, that's
Oh.
so sweet, Linda. Thank
Oh,
you
you're
so much.
welcome.
God.
You're
Who told you I had a drink or two?
I just
Every
you know,
month.
I watch your show.
Every month I have a drink or two.
Yeah.
Gosh,
Just when you're doing a recording.
Just when I'm,
you're doing
yeah,
your show,
it's just
right?
all for the camera.
Yeah.
You know, I don't normally partake. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. And again, the website is
TrinityRiverBlues.com.
www.trinityriverblues.com.
Yes.
And my kids tell me you don't have to say www anymore.
Oh, probably not.
That's just it's just my
It's
age.
old school.
It's old school. But I like old school.
Yeah.
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 We are old school,
Yeah.
so why not just embrace
Gotta
it?
just own it. Gotta own it, right?
That's right. That's what I say. Well, Linda, thank you so much. So this is my good friend Angela Buffington, and
Hi.
Angela's been a good friend.
I have. He's been a good friend too.
And Angela is the reason that I even knew anything at all about the Trinity River Blues Society because she told me about it and the competition. You're on the board,
I
right?
am. I'm the PR person.
She is the PR person.
Trying to.
So today you're slumming it, coming and talking
Oh,
to
no.
me. Then
We're so honored
Oh,
that
no.
you did this for us.
Oh.
So we were just so happy about it. We've been talking about it for weeks.
have you?
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to do these anytime I can get a beer. I like to have an occasion to drink a beer. I like to do this. So,
Yeah, that's a good thing.
and see, Linda, she even gave me another good reason to
Oh yeah,
to
that's
come.
one of our sponsors.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what she said. Yeah, that is awful sweet. Tell me what you do as a PR person for the Trinity River Blues Society.
Well, I get out there and I try to, get us sponsors and get us, more shows. A new cultural center is opening up in Dallas.
Uh-huh.
And so we have a special guest, Ray Reed, that's going to be doing Robert Johnson songs for us.
Awesome.
And so we're really excited about that. It's helping the homeless because it's the 504 part, and the homeless center is right across the street. So we're inviting them over and stuff,
Oh,
for free
that's
dinners and
cool.
stuff like that. So yeah, we're really excited about that. We have a lot of things coming up. I'm thinking about kind of things. I want to do a youth thing where rising stars of the blues, because I've been contacted by so many kids that are 10 or 11 that love the blues, and they want us to put on to showcase them. So we're going to do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's amazing. Every time I'm on YouTube, and I'm on it quite often, I see these kids that are 9 and 10, 11 years old that are playing like, they've been playing for 30 years.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. And so it's great to see that interest, though, at that early age.
Yeah, and some of them are really good. I mean.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and their mothers are like, can you help us get a record contract?
Yeah.
I said, I'm not there yet, but let me keep working on mine.
Yeah. Oh, it would be good to have a competition for those guys, the young guys.
Yeah, I think that would be fun.
Yeah, that really would. You have to cap it, but so you wouldn't want any, young adults getting in, but keep it young. I think that'd be so fun.
Well, we're always looking for somebody who wants to put on a festival and invite us. We'll sure find the talent.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that'd be a blast. Because there's a lot of talented young people out there. So I guess you guys are pretty excited about Larry headed to Memphis, huh?
Yeah, we're really excited. We're getting ready to do some benefits to raise more money for him, so to have, he's already got his room booked and everything. So we're really excited about that. And the more we can talk about him, the better.
Are you going to make the trip?
I'm going to try to.
Are you?
I need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to.
Yeah, you need to. I think I need to.
Yeah,
well.
we all need to.
I think we all need to go. So, if people want to find out about what you guys have going on, is the website the best source?
Yeah, the website is up, and then I do a calendar that tells about different events and stuff, and I have another person that helps me do that too.
Okay.
Yeah, so they can just go on our website and get everything, or even go to our group page on Facebook, the Trinity River Blues Society.
Okay.
Yeah, and they can find a lot of information there as well.
Okay, awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
You just love camera, don't you?
Right, and get Larry up here.
Have a seat, Larry.
All right, how's it going,
This
man?
is Larry Lampkin, the one and only Larry Lampkin.
Yeah, buddy, how you doing?
Good, man. How are
Great.
you?
Hey, man, it's all good.
Now, Larry knows a little bit about singing and playing the guitar.
Hey, man, I'm trying to get it together, brother.
And you just won their competition, right?
Yes.
You're headed to Memphis, Tennessee?
Headed to Memphis.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome. Tell me, Larry, I'm curious. I've heard you play guitar, and I've heard in fact, one of your CDs, I've heard the whole thing. And you're a very talented musician. I'm just curious, and I always ask this question. How did you get interested in music? Did you come from a musical family?
Well, just growing up in church, I had an uncle that played the organ, and grandmother sing, grandfather sing. So I guess, just hearing that rhythm, and then grew up a couple of blocks from a blues club, passing that every night, every evening.
Right.
Hearing that backbeat,
Right.
hearing the blues.
Right.
But, like any other young kid, you grow up, get your first guitar, your first drum set. You play the popular stuff, the R&B, the pop rock, the 80s stuff. And then eventually you graduate to the blues.
Right. The roots.
That's right.
You go back.
That's right.
Well, when Angela and Linda had first contacted me, I thought, we got to do this in Deep Ellum, because every time I think about this area of Dallas, this east of downtown, I think of all those great blues musicians that played here in the late 20s, 30s. I think about, and you could see his name on one of the buildings, Blind Lemon.
This is a stomping ground.
And Ledbetter, and Lightning Hopkins.
Oh, yeah.
And all those guys that, that were the roots.
That's right.
And that really brought music to life here in Dallas. Back in the early days. And so it's kind of I'm really proud to, be a part of this,
Yes,
and
sir.
be down here in this area, because, we have a lot to be thankful for. Not just us, but, the blues music for those guys.
Yeah, definitely.
Right here in Dallas, Texas. So you grew up hearing it, and you started playing it.
Yes, sir.
And I guess you've been playing it since how old were you?
Well, like I say, start out doing the pop rock and the R&B. And
How old were you
stuff.
then?
Teenager, 20s. You know, then had a family, had kids. You know, done the 9 to 5 for years. And
Yeah.
played around the house and changed diapers and done all that good stuff. You know, and started dabbling with the little cheap recording machines. And then, you know, once the kids got up some size, I said, you know what? I'm gonna put a band together and get out here and see what we can make happen.
There you go.
So then, you know, got out here and started playing and booking some little clubs and hotels, and hey man, the rest is history. No turning back, baby.
Yeah. That
So-
is awesome.
Yeah.
Now, you were telling me a while ago, off camera, that you didn't even know about the competition,
Right.
right?
Right.
And who turned you on to?
Angela sent me a message on Facebook and asked me was I going to enter the competition. And I was like, what competition? She said the Blues Challenge competition.
Right.
I said, I didn't know anything about it. And then a couple of weeks later, I ran in the garden at a blues club, and then he approached me about it. You know, and here I am.
Wow. So you competed against what, four
Yeah, for great acts, man.
other bands
Yes.
here locally, the regional
Yes.
competition. You were judged to be the best out of those four, and so now you're going to Memphis. When is that?
January, mid-January.
Mid-January.
Yes.
And you'll compete against
Oh man, a
several
lot.
hundred.
I'm not sure how many, but I'm sure there's, you know.
Yeah, I heard it was several hundred.
Is
Yeah.
it? Wow.
Yeah, a lot.
Just 10 is enough. I mean, these guys
No,
are.
four.
Yeah.
Four was enough, right?
Yeah, 4 is enough, man.
Yeah.
These guys
Man.
are. Man, you're talking to some extreme great talent, man.
What an experience, though.
Yeah. It will be a
Well.
great experience.
Oh God, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. What, 4 days?
I believe so.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's exciting. So tell me, you've got some CDs out.
Yes.
Tell me about them.
Well, that's the latest one.
Keep doing what you do.
Keep doing what you do.
Keep
no matter
doing
what.
what
No
you
matter
do.
what they say, keep doing what you do.
That's right, and
That's
you
right.
are.
That's right, baby.
You're an example of that.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, is this the one with the songs I was telling you about the cell phone?
Yes, cell
Yeah.
phone. My woman and her cell phone. Yes.
Love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Everyone can relate to that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And then tell me about this one. This is the first one?
That's the second one.
Second one.
The blues
Okay.
is real.
The blues is real.
Yeah, man. We just, touched on a few topics in there and, highlighted the blues. Keeping the blues real, because the blues will always be here. It's real.
Right.
You know?
Oh,
It's
absolutely.
life music, baby.
It is.
That's right.
Absolutely. It's all about life.
That's right.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
That's right.
Right?
That's
And
right.
tell me about this one, Larry.
That was my first release.
When
called
I
When
Get
I Get Home.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yep, about 30 pounds slimmer. A few years
What were you, about
younger.
16?
Hey, man.
Were you about 16 there?
That was the
What are
first
you?
one.
You only what, about 30 now?
No,
So-
man. Actually, I'm over 30.
Well, I got to hear that because I've heard this one. Now, if people want to sample your music or buy a CD, where do they go, Larry?
Well, they can go to LarryLampkin.com and it'll shoot you everywhere. You can go to iTunes, Amazon, all of the online deals.
Everywhere.
Yes, you can
Okay.
order the CD from CD Baby. So
Okay.
yeah, it's out there.
Okay. You've got your own website, LarryLampkin.com.
Correct.
Can they find out your schedule?
Yes, it's on the website. Yes.
Okay, cool. Calendar, I guess.
Yes.
What you got going on.
Oh yeah.
They can also purchase your CDs.
Correct.
If they want to send you fan mail, I guess that's the place they can hit
Oh
you
yeah.
up.
Facebook. Definitely hook me up on Facebook.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So that's awesome. So yeah, quite an accomplishment to have 3 CDs already.
Yeah, man. We put the work in, man. It's been beautiful.
Have you had the same guys with you?
Yes and no. I mean, I got a circle of musicians, man, that I've been playing with for years. And some of us come up playing with other guys. So I kind of use the same circle of musicians for my live shows and for my recordings.
Right.
So yeah, same guys, yeah.
Right. What's the name of your band?
Larry Lampkin Band.
Larry Lampkin Band. Okay.
Yeah.
And you guys play here locally?
Yes, we play locally.
How often do you play?
We do a couple of gigs a month.
Okay.
Yeah, a
Okay.
couple gigs a month.
Do you play typically the same venues?
Yes and no. We do some private stuff, festivals, clubs and the bars and wherever we can get in, brother.
Right. Right.
You
But
know.
you put that on your
Right.
your calendar on
Right.
the website.
Correct.
Okay. Awesome. Who was your inspiration?
The first guy that really got my interest was Freddie King.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Freddie King, man. He was doing a cover of an R&B tune. Like I say, I was doing R&B and pop and all that good stuff.
Right.
And then I ran across a Freddie King tune that just sucked me in, man, and there wasn't no turning back. I said, oh, this is the real deal here. So, hey, man, I got to give it up to Freddie.
Yeah.
That's the man. Still my favorite.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Class act.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Who would be someone that you would really love to get on stage with and play?
Oh, man. Well, living, definitely Buddy. Buddy would be that would be a dream come true. I like Robert Cray, Tab Benoit. He's great. Just saw him this weekend.
Yeah.
Man, that dude is fire, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hot. There's a lot of great guys out there, man. Some, a lot of new guys. Some. I mean, I hear so many things now. I hear some country blues.
Yeah.
Some cats doing country, man. They're bluesy now. Some cats doing R&B is bluesy and rock. It's just the blues is in everything.
It is. It really is. Everything is built on the blues.
It is, man. It is.
But blues has been the foundation always, even in country songs. So you brought your guitar.
Yes.
How hard is it going to be to talk you into playing a couple of tunes for us?
Well, I can try to do a little something.
You think?
I can try to do a little something. I'm still recovering from Vegas this weekend. But, hey, yeah, man. I was out there 4 days, man.
Oh, were you really?
Yeah, man. It was fun.
You and the wife?
Yes.
What did y'all do?
Actually went to a blues fest out there.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, man. It was hot.
Did you play?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit. Just having fun.
In Las Vegas?
Yeah, just having fun. It was a book gig or nothing. We just having some fun with some friends,
Okay. I bet that was a good time.
It was cool.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get you to play a couple songs for us. Do you mind?
Hey,
can
man, give it a shot.
Can we drag that guitar over here?
Let's see what we can do here. Got a problem with my woman and her cell phone. Yeah, I got a problem, yeah, with my woman and her cell phone. Don't matter what's going on, always on her phone. She be talking to her mama, talking to her sisters, all the jealous girlfriends trying to get up in her business. Yeah, I got a problem, yeah, with my woman and her cell phone. Don't matter what's going on, she's always on her phone. She be talking in the morning, talking late at night, even talking to people she don't even like. I got a problem, yeah, with my woman and a cell phone. It don't matter what's going on, she's always on her phone. 'cause she's on the phone too long. Can't get no rest 'cause it's beeping all night long. I got a problem, yeah. With my woman and her cell phone. It don't matter what's going on. She's always on the phone.
So that's just for the ladies.
Well, some of us got a problem too. We gotta know when to shut it down, baby. Power it off.
Oh, think you play one more?
Never trust a cable man. Satellite or direct TV. No, never trust that cable man. Satellite or direct TV. Well, it might be working on your cable line, or it might be working on your wife. Started having trouble with my cable box, so I called that cable man out. Yeah, I started having trouble with my cable box, so I called that cable man out. Told him don't come till after 5 o'clock. People, that's when I get home from work. Told my wife if he shows up early, she better not let him in. Yeah, I told my wife if he shows up early, she better not let him in. I get home from work, that sucker's having a Coke and a smile, sitting in my den. Trust that cable man, the plumber either. Never trust that cable man. Satellite or direct TV. Well, it might be working on your cable line, or it might be working on your wife.
That was awesome, man.
Thank you.
That was awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man.
For coming in. I
appreciate
know it's
it.
a long way from Mansfield.
Hey, it's all good. Just cross the bridge, baby.
Oh, man. Let me tell you something. That's a long trek home at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, it's just the traffic, man. It's just the traffic.
You either sit here or you can sit out there, but you're going to sit.
There we go. We got the traffic blues.
There we go. We just write a new song right
Hey,
here.
there we go.
Yeah. We wish you all the best
I appreciate your support, man.
as you head up to Memphis, and hope to catch you at a live show here for too long.
Yeah.
Now that I know you, I gotta support you. So why don't you close this out? So thanks for watching Barside Jive from the Green Room in Deep Ellum. Follow Larry Lampkin.
Appreciate your support.
Your wife. Oh, hell
Thank you,
yeah.
man. Thank you, man.
Absolutely.
All right, we're going to get on out of here. We had fun, y'all. Thank y'all very much.
The blues, baby.